everyone, welcome to another hair tutorial on how to curl your hair overnight without heat, without any sort of special tools, simply using some water. This is a perfect technique since it doesn't damage your hair and allows you to save a lot of time. And I'm sure you don't have that much time to waste. As you can tell, my hair lacks any sort of volume. It's very thin and all my life I've been dreaming about thick hair. But today I'm going to transform it using only water. I spray this water all over my hair to slightly dampen it. Keep in mind that your hair should remain 70 to 80% dry, so don't overdo your spraying. At this point you could also texturize your hair with a special texturizing spray if you'd like to make your hair harder and less slippery. Girls with thin and soft hair will know what I'm talking about. But this step isn't necessary. Now I'm going to create a hairstyle that's going to be responsible for curling my hair overnight. I'm going to separate my hair in two equal parts, as if I wanted to create pigtails. I go for the middle part and I grab half of my hair and start twisting it away from my face. As I twist my hair, I twist the section around its base. This way I'm going to create a twisted bun. Here I only pay attention to keep my hair as flat as possible against my head. If my hair feels slightly dry, I add some water at the end. Then I simply secure this tiny bun with a hair tie. Just like that. And voila! My first little bun is now complete. Isn't it cute? I'm going to create a symmetric one on the other side. So I grab the remaining hair, twist them away from my face to form a twisted bun. Since my hair is very thin, having more than 2 buns doesn't create a very flattering result. But if your hair is very thick, why don't you try creating 3 buns, 4 buns, perhaps even more. This way you can get different texture every time. So here are my buns, and aren't they the cutest? That's pretty much all you have to do to curl your hair, apart from going to sleep and letting your hair dry naturally, overnight. But do you know that this hairstyle is really on trend this season? So before going to bed, why not take a moment to have fun with it? That's when you can take selfies, film some footage for your Snapchat, send it to your friends and ask them what do they think you're doing right now, and tell them your secret only in the morning. Unless you want to keep it to yourself, of course. And you know what? You could even go partying with this hairstyle. Just make sure to behave. The moment of truth is approaching. Are you excited? You have to remove the elastic band and unroll your hair. Let's see what I'm going to obtain. Perhaps now you're thinking, what is that? Okay, no worries, we're not done here. And we need to split this huge, terrible looking curl into much more pretty ones. And here I recommend you to stay away from your brush and style your hair only with your hands. So that's the texture I obtained. And to be honest with you, the longer and the thicker is your hair, the more beautiful it's going to look. My hair is very thin, so I'm unable to obtain those super well-defined curls. But girls with thick hair, you're going to love it. So try out this technique. Show me your results on Instagram with the hashtag LilithMoonHair. I'm sure you're going to love it. I don't know how you feel about middle parts, and for me it's just fine, but what I like to do to make these curls appear even more natural is changing the middle part to a deep side part. Something like that. And now one trick for those of you who have problems with frizziness. I don't usually have this problem, but I know that if you scrunch your hair like so, the frizziness is going to be significantly diminished. You could also use some hair oil to make your hair feel softer and less frizzy. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, leave me a comment, and of course subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching, and I see you in my next video. Bye!